Gratitude greetings. I'm super happy, inspired because sitting in front of a great life coach who is working with mothers. Anuradha is on a big mission to work with moms and help 10K moms to solve the struggles after motherhood. Welcome, Anuradha.
Thank you so much.
I am very inspired by what you do. Please tell us how it is different from parenting coaches or other parenting coaches.
See, parenting is all we focus on the child development, how the child should behave, how the child should be like upbringing, how we should be like talking to them, and all those things. But in motherhood, I focus life coaching. I figures that there are many. It's a very biggest transition of a mom, or you may say that the biggest transition in a human being life which a woman faces. So from a woman, she becomes a mother, and that's a transition, and there is a lot of emotional, physical, psychological changes, which no one speaks about it. So my first motto is to make every woman aware about mattresses. Mattresses is just like adolescence, where the when the child becomes an adult, they have the similar emotional psychological changes. And similarly, when a woman becomes a mother, she has the same emotional psychological changes which she goes through, and it's called mattresses. But most of the people call it a postpartum, or mostly like they say it's a postpartum depression, which I don't believe it exactly, because I too have gone through motherhood journey, and during my first childbirth, I was not depressed. I was not satisfied with the word depression, and then but it took me almost 5 years to find this word mattresses. So when I found this word and exactly understood, yeah, then I was felt, yeah, this is the thing which every woman goes through, but nobody till now has it has been identified this word in 1979 by Ralph, but nobody has featured this word till now, and like the word is lost somewhere, and which the women struggles, and she feels that she is not depressed. If you say a normal person you're depressed, you're going through a postpartum depression is not satisfactory. So my first motto is to make every woman understand that what they go through is that the hormonal imbalance, the changes that's called matrices, which may go through and win a woman at least till 10 years of their journey in the motherhood, because the changes which they are going through, the hormonal changes, the psychological changes, the transition, their lifestyle changes, because now they have a dependent and they have to take care of the person, that little person who is completely dependent upon the mother. So she has that struggle, because there is a change in the hormonal where her entire focus goes to the child, and she struggles with her own self internally, that yeah, like how should she take care of her own life, her own passion, and with that, how to take care of the little independent. That's like the emotional war which goes within her, and the expectations which she has like before birth of the child, that they don't understand that though there will be those struggles, like sleepless nights would be there, things would not work out how the planned it is. Most of the time the planned things does not work out in a new mother's life. It's mostly unplanned things, and then there is a big war between the person inside a person, which every woman should be made aware of, that even if they're feeling something good, they're not feeling good being a mother, it's normal, because it's a very big transition, and it's okay whatever feeling they're having. It's not that they particularly are having, every woman feel that thing. And I want to voice it out, that thing, that any woman do not feel that yeah, they are alone in this feeling. Do not feel that guiltiness, that yeah, why am I being a mother, why am I thinking so? Because see, when you are bringing up a child, it's not an easy job. It's a completely women is depend like she is the complete charge of it, because anything happens to the child, who is blamed? The mom is blamed. She's in that chargeable position. So that woman goes through a lot. So I'm just and in that process, how she completely forgets herself. There is a big identity loss which women go through, and they don't know how to self-care in this journey. Nobody's there to tell them, yeah, how can you feel better, or you should prioritize your self-care, so that self-care will make them little calmer. They will feel like human. Self-care is a big thing that will make them a human. From like mother are treated as that they are gods. They should not feel anything. They should do all correct thing. No wrong. Everything should be correct by themselves. But that's not the scenario. We are not talking something realistic. We're talking very unrealistic things in this scenario. So that's why I have this Mind Maa coaching, to make every mother feel good in their motherhood journey, make their motherhood joyous. Because similarly, when what happens, it also affects the relationship in the couple, because many things are not understood with the coming of the new child. So that's awareness, spreading of awareness is what I am into, and it's helping women with that. Because I think in my most of the workshop, the word mattresses make a difference. Whenever I tell a woman, you are going through a mattresses, this is not a disease, it is a process. Just like from adult, you from a child you have been adult, and you have felt like irritated, tantrums were there, you like teenager behavior, if you might have understood like how the teenage behave.
It got cut. Sorry. My power cut.
Yeah. Okay.
So
This
yeah,
is what I'm into.
amazing.
So it's how it's parenting is a lot different from what I am doing. I'm trying to help mothers. We can't always think that the child is wrong. The kid will be kid. In my experience, kids will throw tantrums, right? Because they are not emotionally matured. They can't manage their emotions. But we, as an elder person, we can manage our emotions, and we have gone through that big transition. So similarly, moms also need to learn how to manage their emotions, their feelings. If they're feeling something, it's good, fine, good or bad, it's all valid. It's a part of life, right? So do not feel that any feeling is there and you start feeling guilty, and like feel that, yeah, you're not being a good mom, I can't be a good mom, giving up your job, so, and living your life, like struggling. Then there starts the struggle. When they're not confident about them, their self-esteem goes down, confidence goes down. They feel that I'm not good at all, I don't know how to do anything, I'm not they pass and fail comes there, I'm failing as a mother. Then
So one joy tip
these
for
are
the
the
mothers.
things so which are, yes,
One joy tip for the mothers.
yeah.
What is that one tip you want to give to the mothers?
Mothers, I want to say, tell them that in their motherhood journey, they should learn about self-care.
Good.
Self-care is
One
the
tip for
most
parents,
one.
fathers, husbands.
Fathers, they should emotionally, they should be an emotional carrier for their women. They should understand that emotionally she is getting weak. So they should help their women emotionally, and do not gaslight once she is already into a new transition, and telling them that they are not doing it correctly, or not help understanding in what situation under this, in this scenario, understanding becomes a big thing for a couple.
Beautiful. I'll
And I'm
stop
not
you
blaming
here. Yeah.
fathers also.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
okay. One tip for the mother-in-law and father-in-law.
It's all they need to understand their daughter-in-law, that she's into a new phase. Helping them, supporting them becomes a very big part, because she has gone through so much of transition she's going through. There is a complete a hormonal depletion after the birth of the child. The 200 hormones have been secreted inside the women body during the pregnancy, and immediately after the birth of the child, these 200 hormones get depleted with the birth of the child in the placenta. So this lady, the person like mom is completely depleted, postnatal depletion position. So that support is very important thing, because when a person is emotionally supported, mentally they are fine, everything health wise they become fine smoothly. So it's not only a new baby is born in their house, but also a new mom is born.
Amazing.
So this thing
Great
has to be
insight.
understood in our society, and anyone, it's be a husband.
Great tips. I'll come to one word answers now.
So not only taking care of the child. Yeah.
One word answers now. Life in one word.
Life is all about ups and downs, but learning
Marriage. No,
about
no.
how
One
to
word.
manage
One word.
those.
One word, Anuradha. Marriage in one word.
Life is beautiful. Marriage is soulful.
Partner, spouse in one word. Spouse, partner in one word.
Spouse, friends forever.
Children in one word.
Life.
Mother in one word.
Children are like, mothers are awesome.
Thank you so much for being patient, being a great teacher, coach, sharing all the tips selflessly. I'm sure this episode will go to so many places and help so many moms. Thank you once again for being here and enlightening us.
Thank you so much.
Take care. All the best.
Thank you so much.